Spoilers for Spider-Man 1 New Day. Oh, okay, boy. This movie right here, it was amazing. Heck, I would even call it spectacular, dude. Like, that's how good this movie was. Eh, Everything about it. The visuals, the writing, the acting. Uh, uh, oh my god. So it was like this movie was absolutely perfect. The fight scenes, oh my god, and the web swinging was so good. I freaking love the fight scenes. Fight scenes are probably my favorite part. Um, Legitimately, I have no complaints about this movie. I honestly, oh my gosh, this movie is freaking perfect, dude. It's probably my favorite Spider-Man movie because it just feels like they took almost everything good about every Spider-Man movie and they just put it all into one movie. It's street leveled. The acting's good. The writing's good. When you're watching the movie, it feels like you're playing in the Insomniac games. That's how good they feel, or PS4 games, whatever you want to call them. It feels like you're playing PS4 Spider-Man. That's how good they are. Like every time the fight scenes were playing, it just felt like I was playing those games again. Oh my god, dude, this movie was so good, dude. Oh. And then the emotions, dude. The emotions. Spoilers, but when MJ said that she doesn't love Peter, it was like, oh, dude, it felt like Guardians of the Galaxy 3 again. It was just, oh my god, dude, that was tough. It was, oh, dude. Like, it was genuinely so sad. And then at the end where Ned and Peter did their little handshake, it was like, oh my god, dude. Like, oh, this movie was just it was really spectacular, dude. Like, honestly, I really just don't really have any complaints. Even if I really had any complaints, it's really like two, but they're only pretty minor. The first one is that when they're done fighting the Hulk, he kind of just disappears for the rest of the movie. I know he wasn't much of a main plot in the movie, I'm sorry, main character, but he really just felt like he straight up just disappeared after their fight scene. And then the second complaint is the post-credit scene, which I felt like it was a little lackluster, but it does kind of set up Doomsday and Secret Wars. So, yeah, I mean, it could have done a little bit more. Like, maybe Peter could have gotten the symbiote. But, I mean, it was still pretty good. It was still pretty good of a post-credit scene. And then the Punisher. Oh, the Punisher. I was genuinely surprised they could fit him in PG-13 rated movie. Like, the fact they were even able to, it was pretty crazy. And he is a little watered down for PG-13, but he's still pretty good. And then, and then I was seeing memes. It's so dumb. They were they were playing old Fortnite clips where they would freaking 360 no scope. It would just say Peter, or no, Punisher scene. It was so dumb. But anyways, Punisher, he was really cool. I liked him a lot. Hulk, Punisher, they were both pretty good. Jean Grey, they were pretty good. I mean, it did feel like their ending was a little iffy, at least for me. It kind of felt like it felt like they were kind of just brushing off Jean Grey, which, I mean, they brushed off Jean Grey for the whole hospital part of the movie. But I mean, it was pretty worth it. We got this pretty we got this pretty funny clip of Punisher trying to be Spider-Man. So I think it was pretty worth it. I also want to gush over the suit because I really think that oh god, something was in my throat. I don't know what that was. But anyways, this suit is, I gotta say, this is probably the best suit we've gotten. I know a lot of people hate on all the MCU Spider-Man suits, which honestly I never really got. Like the Iron Spider Homecoming suit, the Far From Home suit, legit all of them were pretty good. I never understood why people hated on them. And yes, I do kind of have nostalgia for those suits, mainly because I grew up watching those suits, but it always kind of just came off to me weird that people really hated those suits. So yeah, this movie was honestly just it was just so amazing, dude. Honestly, like, every part of the movie when it I I'm sorry, it's just that I'm at a loss of words on how good this movie is. It it's that good. I really like, and some of the parts I really like are, besides the fight scenes, or again the part where MJ says she doesn't love Peter, and the Ned and Peter's handshake. I also really like that part. I also like when they're going over Peter's I guess transformations, because that part was like, I really liked it, and it does feel like they kind of resolved it kind of near the end, and they never really brought it back up, especially during the ending. But I mean, I guess he could just remake the inhibitor. But yeah. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Spider-Man: Brand New Day. I give it overall, I would give it. I want to give it a 10, but I don't know if I can. They're just those two little nitpicks I had. That if those were like resolved, or better put together, I would probably give this movie at least a 10 out of 10. But because of those two little issues I have, I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. It's so close to perfection, dude. Like, oh my god, this movie is, oh my god. You know what? Screw that. You edited me. Put that clip clip that, and then like paste it over like 8 billion times. Oh my god.